Hi, everybody. So, I know that I've been telling everybody that I'm going to tell my story or get started about how I got all involved with being a certified firearms instructor. And here it goes. I've done this video at least 3 or 4 times, but things keep changing and evolving and growing and stopping and pausing, and there have been little hurdles here and there. And so today is a great day so that I can share with everybody the great news that Kevin and I are moving forward. We've got some fabulous news. We've got a business center that we're working with now in Fairfield that's near Jelly Belly. So now we have an office space, and I'll show you guys some video footage and some photos. I know last night we posted a picture of one of the offices that we get to use as flexible space, a nice quiet area. We're lucky and blessed that we have that available to us. We also have a couple new ranges that we have available to us as well, so we feel really lucky about that. We've got some great guys that are going to be working with us, alongside us, mission mindset. So that's Anderson Che. Also lucky to work with him. We've worked with him in the past, and he's a great guy and chill, great personality, has a lot of good gifts that he shares with us. So we're looking forward to working with him as well. Some other people that are going to be coming aboard. It's always good to have a lot of people that have just amazing gifts to share. So more people will be coming aboard as well. So we'll talk about them when they come along, and we'll be sharing their pictures as well. For now, this is what we got going on. We've got the basic pistol coming up, and then we have a women's course coming up on October 10th. Why I got started, let's go back to that because this video's been long coming. So it's a long story, a little painful. The first few times I did the video, I cried, or I was on verge of tears. It's a process. Shooting a gun for a woman is a very emotional thing, and there's a lot of strings attached to it. And when we come to the class, if it comes to sharing it, I may do that. At this time, what I'll share is that it started off with Jeremy, my oldest son. He said, "Mom, I think you need to get a gun," before he went into the service for protection. And I was like, I'm scared of guns, man. That was 10 years ago. That's when I took my first basic pistol class, and that's when I purchased my first gun. And my first course of fire that I did, it was actually Jeremy's co-workers and Jeremy that we did that class for. And a memory came up on Facebook, and it was me wearing pink ears and my little Tinkerbell hat. And I looked at my picture and I was like, wow, I was so scared. And I was this meek little scared woman. And then that day I felt like I was on fire, and I felt so empowered and strong, and I never felt better in my own skin than I did that day. And I'm like, I gotta take a picture and post that, because I was not the same person I was 10 years ago, and I'm not the same person I was. And the reason why I became an instructor was after shadowing my husband in his classes, because he is a firearms instructor as well. I'm like, man, I could teach this class. There's not enough women empowering women. And what we need in this world is we need women to lift up more women in this world. We are the mama bears in this world, and we need to help other women. And who better than to do that than me? So it's not just about teaching you how to shoot. It's about teaching you how to be safe. This world is not a safe and pretty place to live in. And we are our first responders in our home. And as a teacher of almost 20 years, we learn fire drills, we learn earthquake drills, we learn to be safe at school as much as possible. But do you have a plan at home? Jeremy and I were talking about when we were kids, where they were kids, we did a earth or a fire drill at home. And I asked him, what do you do? Do you remember what we used to do? He's like, yeah, you touched the door. If it was hot, we went out the window and met at the mailboxes in front of the house. I'm like, yep, because we had a plan in place. So with everything going on now, do you have a plan? Well, that's where Kevin and I come in place. We help you create a plan. We make you think about those things those ugly, ugly things. And we help you create something so that you're safe. And it's not always about shooting. It's not always about shooting. And it's not always about killing somebody. It's about being safe and knowing what you need to do and taking action. And so that's where we come into place. So I'm going to ask you, are you ready? Because yeah, I shoot like a girl. You want a lesson? Look up for some more information that's coming out. I posted yesterday about a basic pistol class coming in September. Our next class for women's is on October 10th, and I'll be posting something shortly. So looking forward to hearing from you, and be safe, peeps. Love you.